Hello everyone, PraisGood here, and welcome back to more of Age of Calamity. Last time, we cleaned up all of the side quests that have been sitting on the map now. Include, well, as many as we can. Supply-based quests. You can consider them side quests. I don't. That's all on you if you want to, though. So now we're going to head off to the third of our 4 champions. And, in my opinion, the second best champion, Urbosa, the Gerudo Chief. Now I could come in here with Daruk, but I'm going to keep with the whole trend of bringing Impa along. I don't know, I feel like Impa needs to come along for these. Anyway, let's see. Link, take that doofy thing off your chest, and let's make sure you're nice and toasty for the desert. I don't know why I do this. It's going to show up in cutscene too, which is going to be the best part about all this. Case in point.
The Gerudo lived in a settlement in the Gerudo Desert. Comprised entirely of women, they were a tribe of great might and nobility. For her exceptional strength and her ability to harness lightning, Urbosa, chief of the Gerudo, was the clear choice to pilot divine beast Va Naboris. Zelda knew Urbosa thanks to her close relationship with the late Queen of Hyrule. With her party in tow, Zelda traveled to Gerudo Town to speak with her old friend. However, their journey took an unexpected turn.
So, I don't know why I'm going like this weird... I've been going to this weird lore dive every now and again with, when we get to, like, key races within the Zelda mythos. But the Gerudo, for those of you who don't know, Gerudo are a tribe of all women. Which you might think, oh, why are they all women? How the heck do they repopulate? They answer that in Breath of the Wild, where the Gerudo, when the women become of age, they go out and seek somebody to help keep the race alive. You can interpret that as you want, but what comes from that is every 100 years, a Gerudo male is born, and that male is destined to be Ganondorf. So hey, just telling you guys that in case you don't know Zelda lore and you're just here for haha swing funny stick and hurt people with funny stick. Why is this lore happening? You're getting lore in Zelda that's happening today.
Why are the Gerudo attacking us?
Urbosa will surely be able to explain everything if we can reach her.
Okay, start of the mission. Gotta look at my map. Because, okay, right off the bat here, I'm going to send Impa up north. Because there's... Actually, I might just control Impa and take her up north. If I have Link... Well, I'm going to take Link... I'm going to take Link after a Korok Seed, and then I'm going to have Impa run back, so... But yes, the Gerudo Desert is actually home, if you couldn't tell by the... Oh gosh. If you couldn't tell by the timeline down there, the Gerudo Desert is home to a lot of collectibles. And I mean a lot. I don't wish to seize the land. I just wish to find goodies. I'm here for your trinkets and baubles. So, the game is telling us the clear direction we want to go. And oddly enough, Link is heading in roughly the direction of it. But, once again, collectibles are in hand. So, this is actually the first instance of a bombable area to get a collectible. We blew it up a long time ago. But, there's a Korok hiding here. Now, we're not done here yet. Because on the other side of this divide, on the other side of this divide to a clear, like, lower basin, so to say, there's the treasure chest that we can get. And In the interim, I'm going to send Link into this base, and I'll catch up with him later. Meanwhile, let's get over to Impa to get towards the a Korok Seed we can get at. I'll know exactly what it is when I see it. It's like nestled in here or something like that. Oh, there it is. It's behind the cannon. But yeah, you could probably, but like I said, you can see on the timeline how many we're looking at here. I'll tell you in my notes, because I make notes of everything as I start, before I start off one of these story-based missions for how many things we have to find. What bait? Oh. Okay, well, I mean, I wasn't nowhere near that, but sure, you know what? You got me. Dead to rights, even. Oh, we can't go in there. Wait, how, oh yeah, that's how you got up here. Keep an eye on the health of Zelda. Well, Zelda's probably chilling next to Link right now, so she's fine. She'll be fine. She's gonna die, isn't she? She'll be fine. But yes, with Impa, we want to curve into this weird little peninsula right now. It's only a peninsula because of what's locked off. Because in here will be a treasure chest. Yes, somewhere around here. Can I? Oh, I can walk through the middle. Nice. I can't walk through the middle. Never mind. I lied. I'm a liar, a fool, a fraud, and I'm sorry, but I ate the last. Of your frozen treats. Listen, man, you can't just put that stuff. You just cannot put that stuff in front of me. I will eat it. I will demolish it. Oh, there it is. That's the treasure chest I was after. So there is another Korok Seed we can get at, which actually I'm going to take Impa on the long trek over there. There's another Korok Seed we can get here before we'll continue on with the actual quest. But I'm doing it this way now because, oddly enough, Urbosa? That doesn't sound like you. Oddly enough, with these collectibles, like, they are so far apart and it's such a vast area of the desert. Oh, shoot. Do I have to bring Link over here? Oh, wait. That's not the one I'm after. I'm after this one. Me smear. Alright. Impa. Where's Zelda? You chill with Zelda. Link, take over. Oh, gosh. You actually are going to try and overwhelm me. Well, hey, guess what I can do? I can overwhelm you with raw power. How's it going? Urbosa, this is you. This isn't you, Urbosa. You don't do this. Okay. As I make a very terrible attempt at lighthearted jokes. The next Korok Seed we're after is actually just down this alcove right here. Oh, actually, is there a treasure chest too? That's a treasure chest we're after too. They're right next to each other. So let's get the Korok first. Followed by the treasure chest. Ooh. Weapons. Anyway. Now we go into town and head towards Lady Urbosa. Now, in the town area here, this is where things are going to get a little messy. This is where things get a little bit messy because there are going to be a lot of treasure chests and Korok Seeds here. I recommend you do what I haven't told you to do in this game yet, is to click in the left thumbstick to get a mini-map. Hey. Did I say you could do that? No, I did not. I did not say you could attack me like that, miss. Now, perish. We're in. Anyway, I believe one of the chests of Korok Seeds is going to be up here. Swing sword? No, I guess not. I guess I'm a liar. Sorry, it's really hard to, like, compare notes while doing exploring. It's really hard to, like, look at notes saying where everything is and whatnot at the same time. Wait, is there a door I can go inside of here? I think there isn't a way I can go inside. I'm trying not to advance the story too much without getting the goodies. So forgive me while I explore my options. Oh, there is a way inside. Okay, yeah, so there is a treasure chest inside of this house. And now we have that. Yeah, this is a very compact area, so there's a lot of stuff in here that I'm trying to look out for. There is a Korok Seed elsewhere in the city, or there's 2 Korok Seeds, 3 Korok Seeds within the city, but we need to open up a gate to get at it. So we actually need to go talk to Urbosa as the mission asked us to. Fine, I'll listen to the mission for a change. But if we can... Oh, no, we can't, because we have to go inside for this next part.
Urbosa! Why? What are you doing?
Thwarting your destiny, of course. Princess Zelda. I came back as quickly as I could. Not exactly what I expected to find.
Urbosa?
I hope you're not hurt, little bird.
I'm not.
You've got some nerve, thinking you can go toe-to-toe with Master Toga! I'll show you! Yiga, assemble! Me excluded, of course.
What?
It was a ruse, a gaff, a clever disguise even. So, using Urbosa, because the game literally just plopped us into her shoes. Hey, let's go ahead and use that to put up that bio really quick. Urbosa, the Gerudo Chief, or Chiefess, however you wish to say it. Urbosa shares a lot of combat similarities to Link in that she's not incredibly fast, she's not incredibly slow. She doesn't excel at anything, nor is she bad at anything. Except her unique ability in that she commands lightning. Now, much like building up a special gauge, you can either attack enemies repeatedly to build up her lightning gauge in the upper left-hand corner, or you can hold the right trigger to manually charge up her lightning gauge. After completing a combo, you can continuously press X to unleash a flurry of lightning out of her scimitar in various fashions tied to whatever finisher move you did for a combo. You can charge up this meter by either hitting an enemy with a weak point attack or by using her special attack. If you want to charge up that meter quickly, either defeat a large enemy with a weak point smash or use your special. Either one will get the job done and charge up that meter faster than just mashing the button or manually charging it. Not right now, but down the road, we will get an ability for Urbosa where having her lightning gauge in the corner charged up will actually increase the power of her attacks outside of allowing for additional attacks on her finishing moves. And with that, this, as I said, by the way, Korok Seed, this will be the character that I'm going to use probably in lieu. By the way, I think there's a treasure chest up here in this room. Yes, there is. In Urbosa's chambers, there is a treasure chest for you to gather. Basically, go up to Urbosa's room, get goodies. But in lieu of Mipha, as much as you might like using her, I like using Urbosa kind of as my third option for quite some time. So Urbosa, she's kind of like, oh gosh, the Yiga Blade Master. She's kind of like she's a bit like Link in that she's not super fast or anything. she's not super fast, but she's also not slow either. She has the unique aspect of the lightning gauge in the corner, which as time goes along, actually, you right here, when you do a weak point smash on, excuse me, on an enemy, you do a weak point smash on an enemy, you fill up that lightning gauge, and now you are ready to do some work, some hork even. But first, more treasure chests. I remember this mission quite fondly. Why? Because I remember this mission quite well simply because I spent a lot of time in Gerudo Town and Breath of the Wild. I know the little nooks and crannies, including this one back here. Now, we're not quite done getting Korok Seeds yet in the city. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my map for notes. I think we actually got everything at that. So there is a treasure chest, and I think there's a treasure chest and a Korok left to find. Well, there's the Korok. And there should be a treasure chest just within eyesight of the Korok. Maybe on the outside. Oh no, or it's... I'm sorry, I'm trying to compare notes on the fly, and that's not really good. Oh, it's inside still. Unless I already got it. Oh, no, I already got it. It was in that bar that I went into. Okay, we're good. Or whatever that place is called. Now, I think it gets better over time, but if you leave Urbosa's lightning gauge charged, she can actually have some sword beams, so to say, that you're probably used to seeing out of Link. But she can still take advantage of some things as well. Actually, I almost ran away from one. Anyway, I need to zoom out on the map because that popped in. Anyway, I think it's somewhere in this corner. Oh, there it is. A shining spot in the ground. More Korok Seeds. I'm gonna tell you right now, I looked at my notes for this. If you're following along, which actually I'm looking, okay, we won't be able to get access to that treasure chest. We actually have only 3 treasure chests left to find. Yeah, 3 treasure chests left to find, and 1 more Korok Seed? That doesn't seem right. I don't think I'm done with them yet. And we can actually know where the Korok Seed is. Actually, speaking of, let's make sure we get Link over to that area. But yeah, there's 3 more treasure chests and 1 more Korok Seed at this point, if I've done everything right, which I probably haven't. But with that being said, there is, to tell you the notes that I'm using here, there are a total of 10 treasure chests and 9 Korok Seeds in the Gerudo Desert. Or at least in this map of Urbosa. The Urbosa map. What's this map called? The Gerudo Chief. Thank you. Thanks, game, for having the title right there in your pause menu. No problem, dog. Why do you sound like that? Don't know, dog. What? Okay, me speaking like that just reminds me of the fact I have a terrible... I remember like various few lines from the show Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and all of them are Meatwad. So every time I bring them into conversation, I pull out the terrible Meatwad voice. In fact, I did just last night to friends. Oh, the creature, which I found out is called a bloopy. Mad. I feel like that's a fan thing. Let's see. 1, 2. I missed it. I'm trying to like hit it so I can get its show its properties a little bit more. Anyway, Link is almost at the point, so I'm actually gonna leave Urbosa out here while I go over to Impa. And I should mention right now that for the sake of, oh boy. Well, I'm gonna get hit by this attack when it comes out. For the sake of lore, so to say. Oh god. Ow. For the sake of lore, basically, Impa is part of the Sheikah, which is a clan that's been known about in Zelda since Ocarina of Time, but the opposing faction to the Sheikah are the Yiga, introduced just in this game alone. with that being said, because the Yiga are the opposite, you know, this is basically our major. There, let me hit it. Man, my voice is cracking. I'm gonna need some serious. Oh gosh, dodge. I'm gonna need some serious moments to recover my voice after this episode's done, because I am voice cracking like crazy. Hit it early. Oh, actually, this is the first time we've done this, even though we've been using Impa constantly. When you have a, like, every character has a specific animation for one of their, Sheikah runes, so to say. But in the case of things like, what's it called? Stasis, primarily. If you head to the targeted position. Alright, Urbosa's already there. Actually, wait, hold on. Link, do the thing. Oh, hey, here's something new. Okay, so in the case of Stasis, Link and a couple other characters have it where they activate Stasis and then they just keep attacking like normal. But that's only a handful of characters, by the way. I think that's, if I've done things right, that's the last Korok Seed. Don't comment on that unless the timeline just said Korok Seed number 9. That wasn't the last one. Anyway. Take this lightning. Take this lightning. Real lightning! But yeah, like a lot of characters have like special animations for stasis and cryonis and stuff like that. But you will notice that like for characters that have like a special animation for stasis, I'll try and do it right here while I've got the moment. So I can't do it right now. Hold on. Stasis. Dodge after you activate it, and you can actually act as though you were like Link or any other character. So you can basically cancel out the the whole, what you want to call it, special animation for stasis for a character if you want to use it how Link uses it. Anyway, use bombs. Use bombs to blow up enemies in this area. I'm just gonna recommend bomb. I think it's bombs only. Actually, I like Urbosa's bomb use. All right. Oh wait. Because it actually knocks her up in the air. I like... Oh boy. I don't know the timing on that one. There we go. And strike down. But that will attract the attention of... Well, they'll attract the attention of a very large beastie. The Molduga. So it is a bad idea to fight the Molduga, but I'll also tell you, if you want to fight the Molduga, you very much can, and the game is not going to stop you. I'm actually going to fight the Molduga. While it's happening, we're going to send Link after the last treasure chest. Which we don't need to do this, by the way. We don't need to do anything of what we're about to do. Okay, stop running and accept your L. But yeah, Urbosa in a minute here will say something to the effect of... We'll say something to the effect in a second here of don't be a fool and don't fight the Molduga. But I'm going to tell you that if you want some good experience early, fight the Molduga. But yeah, there it is right there. But yeah, I will recommend fighting the Molduga. Just because it does yield a lot of rewards. Anyway, now something I haven't done yet, and actually will take a second here to do it while I wait for Molduga to recharge, is I will charge up Urbosa's shield here while it does its next move. Because thankfully, all the Molduga does for attacks is stuff that can be countered. Like this. Hit it, and now hit X to follow up. Dang it. Do this, and once we do the weak point smash, we'll actually recover some of our special gauge. And I want to do this just because it actually is a lot of. It will be a lot of experience too for everybody. And Urbosa is the one that's going to need it the most out of everybody featured here right now. I really like using Urbosa. Later on, she'll become a very valuable attack asset. There we go. There we go. Sorry, I'm focusing a lot on taking out this Molduga. It's gonna take a while. Like, this is not gonna be an easy fight, but thankfully the Molduga is oddly enough a pushover. I know the game's. If I let go of control of Urbosa, like, if I let go of control of Urbosa, it's very much just gonna like. It's very much gonna make Urbosa go to the next objective. There we go. It's very much going to force Urbosa to the next objective, and I'd rather, you know, get the experience and the materials from the Molduga itself. Oh god. I'm going to heal up too. Okay, I didn't get that off. I'm going to charge up really quick here. Hi, Molduga. And I tried to run away. You know what? This is the only time it's going to be useful. Just get a little extra tip damage on it so I can do another weak point smash. Is this necessary? No, not at all. Am I going to do it anyway? Yes, of course. Why? Because I'm crazy. And I'm just going to do one of these and cook you alive with electricity. Mmm, fresh fried Molduga. I'm surprised that wasn't a quest in Breath of the Wild. Okay, let's talk about this. Okay. Well, this is just awkward, everybody. Okay, we're almost done here. There we go. Again, something you did not need to do in this mission. I did it because I wanted to. And I want to do that because of the goodies that you get for the Molduga. Like, basically the monster part goodies. Because we'll need those for various quests. Anyway, back to Link. Hey, Link, find the treasure chest. It's buried in the ground. No, yeah, it is actually buried in the ground. I'm a little mad I called that. Anyway, treasure chest. And if I've done everything right, that should be all the collectibles in this area. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to take Link and have him go to this objective, or this, there we go. This base, and take over Urbosa while she captures this. Well, that's nice. That's nice, everybody. God, I love using Urbosa. And she's only going to get better as time goes along, too. That's going to be the part that's should scare you. Like, even more so than a lot of other characters. She's gonna get terrifying later on. Hey, what's good, big guy? Would you like to experience the desert's fury? Me neither. Well, that's one down. Anyway. Hey, Impa, how's it going over here? Ah, I see. A Blade Master. Fix the problem. And there we go. And let's just proceed to... Let's show you how a real ninja does it. You want to see a real shadow clone jutsu? This is how it looks right here. We're almost at full blend tech blender for Impa. Okay, base captured. Hey Link, how's it going over there? Haven't even made it inside yet. I guess you don't need to make it inside when you do stuff like that, right? Hey everybody, how's it going? Nice meeting. Hey, let's take this meeting to another house. Your house. Roadhouse even. Well, that was that. So something I'm going to say as a side here. We're getting a lot of mighty bananas, as you would with the Yiga clan, and you would think, oh, that's a terrible thing. We don't want to hang on to those. You do want to hang on to those mighty bananas for a while. I'm not going to say why, but there are multiple reasons why you want to hang on to the mighty bananas. If you're really desperate for money, I guess you could sell some, but they do offer better money down the road in another form. Anyway, I have full health. Oh gosh, I have a Master Koga in my face. Hey, Master Koga, come find me. Come find me. Okay, find me this way then. Hey, you forgot your ball. Oh gosh. Now, actually, Master Koga doesn't get stunned as long as other like larger enemies. Like, he actually resists the stun, oddly enough. Which is why I'm gonna dodge around like this. But yeah, if anytime he anytime he stops moving, be prepared to do a quick. If he stops moving, be very prepared to quickly stop or stop whatever you're doing and move, because that belly attack he does is actually a stun. All right, Koga. You're a somewhat admirable opponent. Oh god, yeah, that's the stance you want to watch out for when fighting Koga. Secret technique by my father's mother's father. How about a bomb? Oh, that. Oh god. Oh no, he did a bit of a split, and it desynced a little bit. Game, you good? Well, there's two Master Kogas. This is why I saved my special and haven't been using it quite yet, because. Uh-oh. Somebody was lying. Oh gosh. Nope, I want to get hit by that. I know you're here, Urbosa, but I have other plans. Hey, fight me. Fight me. Fight me. Now hold this L quick, Master Koga. I will call you by your proper title of Master. I'm at least giving you that much, but I cannot give you anything else, unfortunately. Goodbye.
Yeah. How could these losers defeat me?
Master Koga.
Suga, you're late! I nearly got peeled like a banana! Oh!
Forget these cowards. It's time to retreat.
I think not!
Well, doesn't necessarily have to be a victorious ending now, does it? I mean, that Lionel got away in Mipha's mission, so. Urbosa, I see you're lagging behind a little bit. Would be a shame if I let you get you. Ah, good. I get to talk about this. I didn't sell things for a reason because I want to talk about this. Because this happens with Link more than any other character you will control in this game because he gets so many weapon types. If throughout your journey you max out on the amount of weapons a character can hold, you will be forced to sell your weapons before you can proceed. But fortunately, your pool of weapons does come from your pool of weapons you can select does come from sorry, brain short out for half a second. The pool of weapons you can use does extend to all of the weapons you've ever acquired. Just thumb through them really quick. Make sure you select the ones that you don't think you'll use in any capacity. But I'm going to say in the aspect of Link, keep 1 or 2 nearby that you will use. But make sure you sell just so you get below that threshold. And hey, weapons for Urbosa. Now let's see, did I get 9? Yeah, I don't have to repeat a mission for a change. That's like the first time. Uh-oh. It's funny outfit time. Ah, the Noble Pursuit. We're done with bombs. That Noble Pursuit is one of the reasons I was telling you to buy rock salt between missions. That and something we'll get several tens of hours later.
Thank you for meeting me here. The town is a bit, chaotic, shall we say.
Of course, Urbosa. We'd meet you anywhere.
You know about the Yiga clan, I trust. Sheikah traitors working in the shadows to revive Calamity Ganon. Those lowlifes have been wreaking havoc here in Gerudo Canyon. How long can we stand by and watch them get away with it? No longer, I say. I will pilot this divine beast. You are precious to me, and you need my help. I cannot refuse.
Thank you, Urbosa. As Princess of Hyrule, I too will carry out my sworn duty.
Little bird. However I am able to support you, I will. Just say the word.
So, you turned and fled. Is that it?
Well, if they hadn't interrupted me...
It seems that, as low as my expectations of you were, I was overly optimistic.
What?
Well, no matter. My harbinger, show me the future. Oh! Yes. The future, as it will and must be. I will not allow anyone to alter its course.
So unlike with Daruk and Mipha, we do not get to drive Urbosa's Divine Beast. Yet. Due time, friends. Due time. And pop up the vicious presence and then show me them side quests. Only 2? Only 2? Yes, I realize that's the quest we need to go to. But before we end things off, you know how it must be. We must complete as many... I lost my words. As many supply-based quests as we can, which definitely involves... It definitely does involve having Urbosa, or completing all of Urbosa's quests here and getting her combos. Wow, I'm losing track of my words very quickly, and here's the sad part, I'm not done with my work for today.
There's more where that came from.
Now, this shop right here, I will take a moment to talk about this. You will want to buy the shop because this actually opens up something that is a little unique to this game in that one, this is the gem shop. If you're noticing, wow, stuff's expensive here. Stuff is very expensive here. We can buy a diamond and spend all of our money on it. Don't. But some shops specialize in selling certain materials. How can you tell? Oh, is it not? I guess it's not going to show up here. This shop, I believe, will buy your stuff for a much higher price than any other shop. So if you're going to sell stuff, bounce between shops if you're going to sell a certain item. But again, don't sell anything until you're pretty sure that you're almost done with the game. You will need money, but do not fall to temptation to sell things. Anyway, with that Vasak greeting over with, oh, we can do something with Mifa. More hearts for Mifa, sure. Well, we did just get palm fruit. And there we go. And I think at that point, that is everything we need. Now, oddly enough, a lot of stuff that we need is going to come from, that we need to finish off any side quests around here is actually going to, or I guess supply-based quests, is actually going to come from the last story mission. But because they're side quests, 2 of them specifically, and maybe some other stuff along with that, I'm going to end things here. And next time on Age of Calamity, we're going to do these side quests and whatever supply-based quests come up with that. And it may be a shorter episode. I'll see you folks next time. Take care.